All right, y'all, take two. So let me move this out the way. Today is the 18th. All right, today is the 18th. Let's see what messages we have for the collective. These readings are not time sensitive. They may or may not resonate. Queen of Wands popped out. And we've been seeing the Queen of Wands energy for the past almost a week. Because I've been doing this, what, a week now? 2 weeks now? Oh, no, a week. A week and a day. What other messages do we have for the collective? We're doing a full read today. Judgment. Time's up. Y'all know my judgment card is at time's up. So someone could be waking up, having some sort of awakening. What messages do we have for the collective? Five of Pentacles here. This has to do with a lack. This got to do with some of you guys may be dealing with some money issues. If not money issues, you're worried about your foundation, worried about a foundation. Someone's becoming more aware that they're in a conflicting foundation, that they're in a challenging or a lack foundation. Someone may be even aware that they're being left out in the cold. Okay, that Knight of Wands that's under there. What other messages do we have? Page of Cups here. It could be someone new involved here. Messages for the collective. Okay, Three of Cups, third party energy. So there could be someone new. God damn. All right, Ace of Swords. Yes, there's someone new. So for some of you guys, there's a new person here, and someone could be becoming aware that there's another individual. Somebody could be back and forth, either with a third party or, someone could be back and forth wanting clarity. Five Swords here. There's going to be some conflict here. And the conflict is going to lead to somebody moving forward because I got Six Swords here. Someone's going to mentally move forward from a situation. Temperance here. Yeah, there's a balancing that's happening here. High Priestess. Yeah, there's a balancing that's happening here. Nine Swords. So someone's had some anxiety. It may be, like I said, dealing with another party. For some of you guys, there could be a celebration because there's someone new. Someone's awakening to the fact that they need to change their foundation, especially if they've been back and forth about something. So this doesn't necessarily have to be like a third party situation just because I see the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups actually represents abundance, celebration, coming together. It can represent lovers. It can represent friends. It just represents a coming together. And I literally got Three Cups coming together. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a need here to trust your intuition, okay? And this might be, if I'm talking to a woman, this might be a feminine that needs to be aware that there are some challenges within a foundation. Someone could be in a space of feeling some sort of lack. And Five of Pentacles definitely represents a foundational lack, okay? It definitely represents a lack within a foundation. I feel like there's some new energy, some new feelings here. For some of you guys, there could be a new person coming in. There could be a new person coming in. Ace of Swords here, Two of Pentacles. And some of you guys could be back and forth about either what to do about this foundation that you've invested your time in. Because 5 plus 2 is 7 Pentacles. So that is a foundation that you have invested in. Maybe you're waiting or you were waiting to see, what was going to happen. But Judgment here with Temperance here. Time is up. Divine timing is at play here. Literally, time. I got 2 clocks. I got 2 time clocks on my goddamn. I got an hourglass and I got an actual alarm clock. So time's up, and I feel like someone knows that time is up, and it may be up for this friendship. Some of you guys, this could be a situationship, a friends with benefits. There's multiple people involved. Let's clarify. If this isn't about multiple people involved, it may be time up and there's some sort of rekindling, coming together. I definitely feel like there could have been some sort of back and forth energy. I only see one person on my layout. I see 2. I see 2 people on my layout, but the Page of Cups can sometimes represent a child, maybe a daughter. All right, Queen of Wands here. Why is this Queen of Wands here? We have the Three of Wands. So I feel like there's some anticipation here. Someone here is in a space of trying to establish their strength. Could be waiting for things to come into alignment. Could be waiting for things to come together. That's a lot of fire energy. So I feel like someone is in a space of trying to establish their strength. Establish their strength to either make plans, because the next one is the Four of Wands. So either make plans or establish their strength to follow through with some plans. Why is this three of, well, actually, how do we remedy this three of wands, queen of wands? How do we remedy this three of wands, queen of wands? Wait. So we have four of cups. Whew. So some of you guys, I feel like you're missing an opportunity here because Eight of Swords, you're very much within your own mind. You're restricting yourself mentally from obtaining the opportunity. I feel like someone's trying to establish strength to go toward or to either nurture what they desire, because that's what the Queen of Wands energy represents, nurturing what you desire. It can sometimes represent like a single woman, an independent energy. Like this is a, y'all know I read what I see. This is a feminine energy here that is trying to establish their strength, maybe to acknowledge a opportunity that was missed. But the problem is, Eight of Swords, they're within their own mind. There's a restriction within their own thoughts. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is about a relationship. It's about a relationship. So for some of you guys, a relationship could be, there could be like a reconciliation or a rekindling of a relationship. And someone is maybe becoming aware that there's a lot of foundational challenges within this. So I feel like someone wants clarity, especially if there's a back and forth type of energy. And I feel like wanting this clarity could lead to some challenges. It could lead to, and mind you, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords are literally like this on my layout. So the challenge here has to do with the mind and either the foundation, like the actual foundation of the situation. Okay. I definitely feel like this is a situation. I don't feel like this is a relationship, but there's a challenge. And I feel like someone here may feel like the going back and forth is an unwise choice. So they may feel like it's like time is up. Someone doesn't want to keep going back and forth is what it looks like. Why is this Judgment here? Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so someone's making a judgment call to, I feel like, put a stop to it. If not put a stop to it, someone's becoming aware that this is not fortunate for them, that this is not something that will bring prosperity to them. However, underneath here, for a lot of you guys, this could have to do with beliefs. If not beliefs, this has to do with a relationship that is not, it's not profitable, and not saying profitable in monetary terms, but profitable is in exhaustion of energy or exhaustion of mental energy or even, spiritual energy. Someone may feel like a situation that they're dealing with is a lack. It's not fortunate for them. So how do we remedy this? Someone could also feel like they're losing a relationship. And I feel like someone's becoming aware that they're losing a relationship that wasn't a relationship. And even if this was an actual relationship, because like even yesterday I seen like in the reading that it was two people in a relationship that were separating, or either not, it might not be a relationship, but it might be something that at one point in time was solid. Now someone is becoming aware that something needs to change. There's like a downward spiral that's happening. Why is this what, let's give me a remedy to this Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. I forgot what card was under there that quick. Ooh. So we got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I feel like someone here has to nurture escaping a situation. Queen of Wands, we're talking about fire sign energy here. We got Sagittarian energy here. We got Cancer energy here, Taurus energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. So I feel like someone here needs to find their strength to kind of escape a situation. Yeah, 5 wands here, more fives, 5, 5, 5, major change. It's either escaping a situation or escaping the circumstances of a situation. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? So we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone here is dealing with a challenge foundation. There's a loss of commitment here. So this is definitely a Tower here. So this is a relationship that's ending. For some of you guys, even though it's a relationship, this is something that someone was committed to. It's a relationship, but at the same time, it's not. And I feel like it's ending because there's someone else coming in. There's someone else that's involved in this. So with the 5 of Pentacles, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying this 5 of Pentacles, someone is becoming aware and maybe even worried that they're losing something that was solid, something that brought some sort of monetary value to them. So this could even be a relationship where someone was with someone for money, and they're realizing that they're not either getting the money, or they're realizing that they're going to lose. This is like losing everything. Someone's worried that they're losing everything. Why is this? Well, remedy this. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. Give me the remedy. Nine of Swords. So it's the remedy here is to master your thoughts as well as mastering your energy here. So this is about overcoming. This is something that you're needing to overcome. This is a necessity. This isn't something that can be saved. This is not something that can be saved. I feel like someone is realizing that trying to balance out this lack foundation is creating conflict for them. Someone is having an awareness. Someone is having an awakening. I feel like yesterday it was more along the masculine's energy of realizing. So this is definitely a relationship where two people are finding their freedom. And even if they are not currently, like this could be even a past relationship, like someone could have revisited some past emotions, and are now in the space of realizing I have to let go of what was because it wasn't stable. It wasn't what I actually wanted. And I feel like this reading is kind of depicting that. This reading is saying, okay, you have to nurture your awareness that you're in a lack situation, or you have to nurture your awareness that you've been left out in the cold. Okay. There's something new coming in here. There's a new energy coming in here. And I feel like the truth is trying to balance out this lack foundation is a wrong decision. So at Temperance and the High Priestess, it's like it's time for you to become more self-aware. It's time for you to follow your intuition. It's time for you to see things clearly. Okay. So why is this Page of Cups here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a new opportunity. There's a new person here. Some of you guys got a new person coming in. God damn it. Yeah, some of you guys got a new person coming in, or there's a new opportunity, and you're becoming aware that there's a new opportunity. This is like you've been granted. Some of y'all got especially with this being the Queen of Wands, some of y'all got a new one coming in. Meaning y'all got a new man coming in. He bringing like a big one. I ain't gonna even front. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this Page of Cups and this Ace of Wands, I feel like you have a new opportunity here. And it's rooted in your own energy, meaning you gain the opportunity when you free yourself from the lack, that's how energy works. When you free yourself from being in either a lack situation or either a lack mindset, you create new opportunities within your life. You open the door for new things to flow through. Give me clarity on this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. Give me clarity on this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. I'm not clarity. They stopping me. Give me the remedy to this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, taking action. So some of you guys, this is about taking action and really putting the work in. I feel like this is about cooperating with the energies, surrendering to whatever energies are present in your current moment in order for you to be able to move forward and embrace this new opportunity. Page of Pentacles here. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been kind of thinking small, and that's what this represents, thinking small. Even emotionally, you've been thinking small, but you have an opportunity to move forward and really bring abundance, celebration within your life with this Three of Cups. Could also be, again, another party. We're going to see what the fuck this Three of Cups is. Clarify this Three of Cups. Make sure it's still recording. Clarify this Three of Cups for me. Justice. So justice here, I feel like, yeah, Three of Swords here. Some of you guys, this is a healing. So this is something of your past. This is not a current situation. Some of you guys are healing from a situation in your past. Justice is being brought in the form of abundance, in the form of joy. It could even be in the form of, like, for some of you guys, you could be dating now. You could be entertaining new energies. You could just be going out, having fun, and enjoying your life. Remedy this Three of Cups Justice card. Give me the remedy to this Three of Cups Justice. All right, we got the Eight of Swords. The remedy is to step out of your own way. So some of you guys, you may even be afraid. It's like you could have been hurt in the past. You're being presented with a new opportunity, and it could be you needing to put your guard down. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you've been kind of stuck in your mind about, do I go this way? Do I go that way? I don't want to repeat the same cycles. Don't want to repeat the same heartache. For some of you guys, that is causing restriction for you because you're in the space of having all of these Three of Wands expectations. Release the expectations and surrender to the energy. All right. Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords definitely represents new energies, new ideas. New opportunities. God damn. Come on, y'all. The motherfucking back be hurting. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, the Magician, and the Moon. Yeah, so you got to cooperate with the shift of the energy. Some of you guys, you have to take action and kind of, I feel like with the Moon card is go within. And I don't mean like go in hermit mode. I mean like really identify what you feel. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is really becoming clear about what is going on within your energy, becoming clear about what you're actually manifesting. Because if you're in a space of blocking off your heart space because out of fear, out of mental restrictions, you're blocking off all energy. You're blocking off everything to you. For some of you guys, you got your guard up so high, you got that brick wall so high, nothing can come through. You can't get nothing. You can't get no money, no love, no admiration, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So for a lot of you guys, because of this past hurt, you're needing to kind of heal, and you are in the space of healing. I'm definitely seeing that. I feel like you have healed, but there's this kind of restriction that you have, and you're needing to release that. For a lot of you guys, this is literally surrendering, cooperating with the universe. All right, so how do we remedy? And that tower, I feel like someone's coming in out of the dark here. Six of Pentacles here. That Five of Pentacles that you feel, that worry, I feel like is diminishing. There's a balancing that's happening. For a lot of you guys, you're undertaking this new sort of elevated foundation, like you're moving toward an elevated foundation, especially if you guys were worried about something moving forward. You're moving toward an elevated foundation, but going back and forth within your energy is not a good decision. So remedy this Ace of Swords with this Three of Pentacles, Tower, Magician, and Moon. I feel like some action is going to be taken out of nowhere. It's going to take you by surprise. 10 Pentacles here. I'm trying to tell you. So I feel like whatever this is, this Ace of Swords, I feel like you're realizing that it's solid, 9 of Cups, and it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. I definitely feel like you're gaining wish fulfillment, especially with the Three of Cups. There's an abundance of joy that is happening. For some of you guys, you could be going on a date, and that may be the issue. Someone could be coming in and asking you to go on a date, and for a lot of you guys, this is an opportunity that could lead to something stable, but you could be hesitant based off of past energies. Two of Pentacles here. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? We have the King of Swords here with the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups came out first. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here about someone's decision, or a lot of confusion, especially if you're dealing with someone who is, if you're dealing, because the Queen of Swords is dealing with the the Queen of Wands is dealing with the King of Swords, obviously, or back and forth. For some of you guys, you could be back and forth with an ex, and that is creating confusion. And I don't feel like it is back and forth physically, because this is like emotionally. So you may not even be physically with this person, but you could be dealing with past emotions, past heartache. Like I said, with the Three of Swords, healing from things of the past. Temperance here. It's time to balance out your emotions. It's time to balance out your mind and your emotions here. It's time to create balance within your foundation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is like balancing your desires, and for a lot of you guys, again, your emotions. This is in the Temperance here in this deck is the Daughter of Reconcilers. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about reconciling either a previous investment. Like this could be someone that you dealt with previously, especially with the King of Swords. King of Swords can sometimes represent a ex. So for a lot of you guys, I don't feel like there's a reconciliation with an ex. I feel like a lot of you guys are confused and going back and forth with someone that you've had some history with. Why is this Two of remedy? This Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and King of Swords. 10 of Swords. So for a lot of guys, yeah, like I stated, 10-10 is an end. 10-10-10 is an end. I feel like a lot of you guys were going back and forth with an ex, or going back and forth with your emotions, dealing with an ex, even if you've healed from the actual relationship. For a lot of you guys, you could have been in a space of being very guarded, moving forward with anything else based off of the circumstances that you experienced in the past. And with this 10 of Cups here underneath, this definitely has to do with your emotional fulfillment. But 10 Swords here, to remedy this, you need to embrace that the difficulties are over. You need to embrace that the worst is over. Okay, you learned your lesson, so apply what you learned moving forward and allow yourself to really experience these events or these circumstances that you're meant to experience. We got the Five of Swords here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a conflict within your mind. Clarify this Five of Swords for me. Clarify this Five of Swords for me. Clarify this. Okay. So we have two popped up. The Six of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, again, with the Six of Pentacles previously, I stated, there's a balancing that's happened from the Five of Pentacles, whether it is a complicated foundation or it is a complicated, like it's a feeling of lack. Like you feel like you're lacking somewhat in a foundation. I feel like if you change your perspective, you see that things are balancing out. Things are getting better. Y'all, I keep going this way. What the fuck? But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it is going to require a change in the way that you think, because the Hangman represents a change in the way that you think. The Five of Swords can represent conflict. It can represent going back and forth. It can even represent like arguments, losing a battle. But I feel like you may have lost the battle, but that brought you to material success, because this Six of Pentacles here represents material success. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have to change your perspective. I feel like you've been restricting yourself toward obtaining material success because you're worried about making the wrong decision. All right. Remedy this Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Hangman. Give me the remedy. Ace of Pentacles. Accept a new opportunity. Some of you guys are being presented with a new opportunity. You're being prompted to accept this new opportunity. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, I got 4 tens again in this read. So there's definitely a cycle that ended. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about becoming aware that your foundation or your life is about to change because these cycles have ended, and to move forward with an open heart. I feel like you have to move forward with an open heart. I feel like that is the key. That is the issue here. You're moving forward with restrictions. You're moving forward by blocking your own motion. You have to move forward with an open heart. You're being put in the place to receive divine opportunities. But if you're guarded and you got a block around your energy, you won't even see these opportunities. So for a lot of you guys, you've been burdening yourself with all of these issues, energies of the past, but you have a new opportunity, and I feel like you have to change your perspective and see it. All right, so we got Temperance here. Why is this Temperance here? Queen of Cups here. Yeah, it's time for you to love yourself. Sun energy here. So, and loving yourself in this sense, I definitely feel like it's not in a space of, typically what we view as self-love. It's loving yourself enough to allow divine access, allow yourself to really surrender to the universe, surrender to the manifestations that you've put out through your energies. These could be actual manifestations that you've put in motion, you wrote out, you actually did the things necessary to have those manifestations, or these are just subconscious manifestations, meaning things that you truly desire. Allow yourself to have that. Remedy this Temperance and Queen of Cups here. 7 Cups here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, with the Temperance here and the 10 Cups under here, that's 3 cups. For a lot of you guys, you got a lot of different options, or you could have a lot of different options coming in. First, I feel like you could have a lot of different options coming in, but for a lot of you guys with the 7 of Cups, you're more confused. It's about choosing the cup that is right for your emotional fulfillment. 10 Cups, choosing the cup that leads to emotional fulfillment. You already experienced in your past what didn't lead to emotional fulfillment. So now you're in a space to actually obtain emotional fulfillment. Like I'm saying, whatever you've manifested, you are in the position to obtain that, but you have to trust your intuition. Some of you guys are being so judgmental on yourself. You're not allowing yourself to evolve. You're not allowing yourself to grow. You're not allowing yourself to accept these opportunities, this abundance, this joy that you have manifested. So we got High Priestess here. Actually, wrong card. Wrong cards. So some of you guys have been playing the wrong cards because you haven't been trusting your intuition. You've been leading with your ego. 9 Swords. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Why is this High Priestess here? We have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys, you've been deceiving yourself. You've been lying to yourself in regards to your own uh, abundance. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been lying to yourself by telling yourself, you know how women be like when they get their heart broke, and I'm guilty of this too. They're like supercharged to get their own and supercharged to I got my own real happy, give up. You know what I'm saying? Like really on some I don't need nobody. You've been lying to yourself. It's not the fact that you need anybody. You actually, no one on this planet needs anybody, but you're literally subconsciously manifesting love because you desire love, and not just self-love. You desire to be loved, you desire to be nurtured. So if these are the things that you're desiring, you've been lying to yourself by not following your intuition and really being in the space of solely focusing on material gain. But energy does not different the energy does not separate money, love, you know, anything. Money, love, hate, energy does not separate that. Whatever you put into your environment is what you get out. But if you're closed off to receiving love, you're closed off to receiving any motherfucking thing. You're not going to receive love. You're not going to receive money. You're not going to receive abundance. You're not going to receive joy. You're not going to receive anything. You're literally just going to be in a space of being stuck. Okay? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, because you've been in the space of I'm independent, I don't need nobody, based off of the hurt that you experienced within your last relationship, you've created these cycles of being alone and created these cycles of being stuck in this I don't need nobody energy, so you don't have nobody energy. Because that's what you've been putting out into the universe. You've been telling the universe you don't need anybody, so the universe has responded by not bringing you anybody. That's how energy works. What you put out is what you get. The universe matches your energy. The universe doesn't give you love because you feel like, because you want love, but you're not in a space of being able to accept it. Like if you are in a space of saying, I don't need nobody, feeling like I don't need nobody, acting like you don't need nobody, the universe is going to respond by not bringing you anybody. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's about healing, allowing yourself, and you have healed. You have healed. However you healed, you have healed. But this is about allowing yourself, surrendering to what you actually subconsciously desire, which is somebody, which is love. And you guys could be in a space of even realizing that whatever situation you're in now is not providing the love that you desire because you have been so closed off to receiving it. All right. So let's see here. How do you remedy this High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles? How do you remedy Queen of Cups? By allowing yourself to love, by nurturing what you feel. And that is how you gain material success. That is how you balance out this foundation moving forward. You have to allow yourself to be loved. And I feel like you're not allowing yourself to be loved. Okay, so let's put these up and let's get these real big. I do. Y'all ever watch the Car? Oh, I think it's the Car Williams. I love her. She did that little skit. She was like, what she say? She be like, she say, I be trying to be a hoe, but I can't because I got feelings. You know, bitches be like, real ass big, give a fuck. But she was like, I do, I care, I like him. That's me. But I honestly can relate to this reading because I feel like this is kind of resonating for me as well. Because as much as I do want, you know, a relationship, I do want to be loved. I have been so guarded. I have been so guarded because it's hard to trust motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to trust motherfuckers. But, you know, you got to put yourself out there and know that you've been through all these lessons for a reason. You've been through all these situations that taught you, that showed you what to accept and what not to accept. So now that you've learned the lesson, me included, you have to be in a space of being open to new experiences that allow you to use what you've learned. Like, what's the point in going to school and learning a craft or getting on the job training if you're not going to apply what you've learned? All right, so let's see what messages, what guidance do we have. We got two. Look at here. And you know what? I know what the fuck I be talking about. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Surrender to the divine. So some of you guys, this is about surrendering to the manifestations that you've put out into the universe. Your guides, your ancestors, the universe are all co-conspiring with you to bring what it is that you desire. But because you have your guard up, you're blocking your own manifestations, okay? Luck is on your side. You got it, baby. You just gotta go with the flow. Like that's that arrow being shot. Whatever it is that you've manifested is coming in, but you literally have to be open to receive it, and that is scary as fuck. Like I feel like I'm getting tears in my eyes because this feel like a personal read. God damn, god damn. All right, so let's see what messages we have for the collective. We got take risks. Fuck. For a lot of you guys, you've overcome your shadow self. You went through the dark night of the soul. You've learned the lessons that you have to learn. Now it's time to apply them. It's time to put them in action. For a lot of us, this is about taking a risk. Okay, so usually I don't read this, but let me go ahead and read from the book. Because for real, okay, 58. This is about, and all I saw was fire energy. So this is definitely about your true desires. This is about the energy that you're expressing through your intentions. All right, let's see here. 58. All right. Risks risks are personal to each one of us. To some, climbing a mountain doesn't feel risky. To others, having a conversation with a stranger does. Yes, because I have social anxiety. The fuck. And you wouldn't think that because of what I do, but I literally do. Like I have a I can talk to people, especially when there's like no familiarity or no emotional like connection. I can talk to just random people, but when you talk about my feelings, real ass big. Anyway, what has been calling you that you have been afraid to do? Comfort kills growth. It is important that we regularly do things that push the envelope, that make us feel nervous, apprehensive, and uneasy, with the exception of physical danger. This card is asking you to take the plunge and do the thing that intimidates you. Trust that the net will appear after you jump. Woo! Y'all, this is all I got for the day. I'm gonna have to get off here because, baby, what? Anyway, until next time.